transformer coupled amplifier. In the previous lecture, we have seen that there is use of two common emitter, means two stage RC coupled amplifier. That one was used coupling from one stage to second stage use a coupling capacitor. Now here in transformer coupled amplifier, you use here transformer as a coupling from one stage. This one your T1 transistor, this use your T2 transistor, means one stage to second stage connected through transformer. That's why this name is transformer coupled amplifier. In the previous RC coupled amplifier, use a coupling capacitor in place of transformer. Now the function of this transformer coupled amplifier, what he did, suppose AC signal is applied first stage of transistor. Now this transistor is amplified, T1 transistor is amplified, then this amplification come across the collector. Now here in the collector there is a P is the primary symbol and S is the secondary symbol. The collector connected to primary winding of transformer, means whatever signal you are apply here, the amplified output come across the collector. Collector is now as a primary. This amplified output come across the primary. Now this is coupled through transformer and the output come across the secondary, means primary whatever come then is come across the secondary. Now secondary is connected through to the transistor of base terminal. This is your base, this is your base, this is your emitter, this is your collector. Secondary is connected through a base terminal of transistor T2. Now the transistor T2 means second stage transistor is amplified again and the output come across the collector. Here your output amplifier output come across the this transistor of collector. Now this transistor collector is connected to primary of transformer. This one primary, this one secondary. Now this secondary, this primary transfer to secondary, and now in the secondary as a load use a speaker, means overall gain is high in the last stage of transistor, means T2 transistor, and the output. This your working of transformer coupled amplifier. If you very well understand RC coupled amplifier, two stage RC coupled amplifier in a previous lecture, that one use a coupling capacitor in place of transistor. Here use a coupling capacitor in the previous lecture. Similar way you also explain here, just only change here that you use a transformer in place of coupling capacitor. This your transformer coupled amplifier. Also write up these some point whatever explain, this is a written here. Also you see here no use a coupling capacitor, in place of coupling capacitor there use a transformer. Also provide a DC isolation. DC isolation means similar way what happen in coupling capacitor pass only AC signal and stop the DC signal. Similar way transformer is also DC isolation, means it block the DC component and pass only AC component. AC component passed by the transformer itself. That is the written here. Only amplified signal is transformed from primary to secondary where a DC could be now transfer. Okay, this is the transfer coupling property. The frequency response plot in the previous two stage RC coupled amplifier, you see the frequency plot, frequency versus gain in the two stage. Here you see that there is flat, then gain is decreased, again then increase. This is the lower side, this is the high frequency side. FL is here used, FL is here used. Similar way in transformer couple amplifier, this is your frequency axis, x axis, and this is the gain, y axis. You see here the plot. Here you see this is the point poor, means constant gain in particular frequency is not obtained. Only certain range of frequency your gain is flat. Means you see here, just remove this one. You see the response of gain versus frequency in this form. You see here the certain range there is a constant gain, and here you also see that the gain is decreasing in lower side, also in certain range again going to decrease in high frequency gain also. This is the written here. What is the reason behind the at low frequency why the gain is decreases? Also some point is also the output voltage will be equal to product of collector current. So what is the output voltage? Means whatever come across this place and what is across this place, means collector T1 transistor and collector T2 transistor. This one come use if flow of a current IC current, means IC means collector current plus reactance, then this product is as a output voltage. Output voltage equal to the product of collector current and reactance. Means collector current is the connected through primary, that's why they use a reactance value, and flow of current this one the IC collector current. The output volt transformer is written this one product. At low frequency reactance are primarily is small, and hence the gain also is small. Means reactance value at low frequency is very small. X is equal to 1 omega c, and hence gain is also low at low frequency. Similarly, at higher frequency, the capacitance turn ratio binding act as a bypass capacitor. Means higher frequency binding you see here the reactance. Then between in high frequency between this binding there is capacitor formation. It act like a bypass capacitor, thus reduce also a voltage gain at high frequency. Transformer coupled amplifier introduce the frequency distortion because it used in a radio frequency also produces a frequency distortion. Okay, this one your transformer coupled amplifier. There is one more point here, impedance matching. What is the impedance matching? 1 minute. Impedance matching provide a matching such like maximum power transfer from primary to secondary and secondary to load. That is called impedance matching. This is the point here. For the maximum power transfer, the impedance of power source should be equal to that of load of. Means overall conclusion is this: the collector is matched to primary and primary matched to secondary and secondary matched to load. Then your maximum power is transferred from primary to secondary and secondary to load. That's one impedance matching. How this work control, how you are matched there? There is use of primary and secondary binding. You change the primary and secondary binding according your for maximum power transfer. There is also mentioned that impedance secondary of transformers is made equal to load. Means this impedance equal to this impedance. Thus maximum power transfer between this and this transistor primary and this one also match. Then maximum power transfer to secondary side. This is not written here. A primary impedance equal to output impedance of transformer. Means this one output impedance and this one primary also match. Then maximum power transfer is achieved. This one some relation. This is written here. RL is the load, RL dash is the primary impedance indication. Both power loss remain same. Means I square R means primary side current and secondary side current. both are equal. By this relation we achieve this one. There is a written here, this was the relation of the transformer V1 by V2 I2 upon I1 and N1 upon N2 1 upon K ratio. This one, there is certain example is written here how IL dash is calculated if primary and secondary winding is given and load is also given. Okay, we move to direct couple amplifier. One direct couple amplifier, you very well know that three types of coupling. One is the coupling capacitor through, second is the transformer coupling through, and third one is the direct. Direct means without any component used. Here you see here there is connection. You generally use this figure. This is a very easy figure. You also use here in this figure there is two types of answer. This one is PNP, this one is NPN. Don't go for this, very easy circuit on this one. There you see here, this is the common emitter. Similar way you see the transformer and RC coupled amplifier. Similar way you also see here there is a direct coupling from transistor T1 to T2. There is no any coupling capacitor and transformer. There is only single wire is connected to base of secondary transistor. You working is see here, input is provided in this T1 transistor, and then amplify output come across the RC. RC is now connected. RC output connected to base of secondary transistor, and now this again amplify and come across the RC. Now output in this terminal is output you obtain, amplified output is obtained. This generally used in weak signal amplification, means less than 10 Hz. Okay, the advantage, the circuit component is very simple. Direct coupled amplifier, cost is very low. Amplify not using in the high frequency signal. Application low frequency such like your temperature measurement, photoelectric current, means where frequency is less than 10 Hz. Means sensitive devices your signal is amplify when in low frequency. Means two-stage RC coupled amplifier use a audio frequency range 20 Hz to 20 kHz. In the transfer coupled amplifier very high power gain output is come. Also use a RF radio frequency amplification, and this one use your less than 10 Hz means temperature measurement use. Also there is a written transformer coupled amplifier application, higher gain, small primary and binding resistance, signal is low loss, that's why signal is low loss. Excellent impedance matching is high in the transformer coupled amplifier. Disadvantage is the larger size, bulky and costlier. Use a radio frequency signal amplification. Okay, today in your lecture now.